Now for these women's 200s, thought about that men's race and how it's shaping up?
Yeah, I think it's pretty vital for Oregon to go and to lock it up in the 3K. They need to put out what's going to be 12.5 points or more. 13 points would do it for them, though. They'll lock it up and make it a guarantee. They're in that first of 4 sections in the 4x4, so I don't think that they're expecting to get much out of it, maybe a point or two, but I think the way that they can do it, though, is they can take it out of USC's hands and go see what they can do in the 3K. I think Wisconsin's going to be the big blocker there. If Wisconsin is able to put enough guys in front of them, then it's going to come down to that 4x4, which who doesn't love that? Would love if Oregon and USC could be on the line together, but Oregon just hasn't put together a 4x4 that gets them into that final heat.
If this was a remake of The Godfather, I suppose Wisconsin would be having meetings with the coaches at USC and Oregon and seeing what offer they would get for their strategy in that 3K. It's about to unfold here shortly after these 2 sections in the women's 200. Naomi Johnson, Christine Mallard, Taylor Schnare, and Jasani Carter. Schnare set a new school record for UCLA yesterday in this race and will race again here. So a decidedly, let's call it West Side. That'll be our new theme for all these schools that have entered the Big Ten, as it's a LA battle here and fairly even through the first half of the race. Now you see Schnare on the outside in lane 5, slingshotting her way to the lead, trying to hold off Carter on the outside, and she leans herself to the line in 22:82, and a good mark for her to establish the time to beat. Going back to yesterday, she ran 22:75, so consistency from Taylor Schnare here on the boards in Indianapolis.
Yeah, really strong run from Schnare, and being able to go out there and put a little bit of pressure on this